At Carnegie Mellon's Entertainment Technology Center, a group of students set out to push the boundary of what a location-based experience can be. Their project, Katana Vengeance, aims to blur the line between gameplay and the performance. Rather than a traditional digital game, they design an in-person duel where the real movements, real contact, and the real reaction create a show for both players and audiences. Tony, the producer and sound designer for the team, spoke about their broader vision.
Have this crazy idea of creating a physical sword dueling experiences where a player will be stepped into the role of armed samurai, whose real-world strike will be mirrored in a virtual background.
We're not really making a game in a traditional sense. It's more so like we're making like a live-action theater performance, and the game is sort of just to supplement it, like to provide like a scoreboard, provide some like UI tracking and stuff, and to help the audience. It's really not a traditional game. It's more like a physical play, physical combat theater experience with some digital elements tied into it.
Ian, the team's lead character artist and animator, shared his perspective.
We all got together very well, but one of the issues that we had was we didn't know how to translate the physical combat into a game, because we were like, we need the Unity build, we need the physical combat, how do we gamify it? And eventually we realized that the best way to do that was to trust the players to be hitting each other, but then their actions are hitting these buttons which translate into virtual reactions on the screen. So the Unity build is basically a scoreboard, and splitting those two things out worked really well.
After settling down on the idea, the team quickly began by gathering materials, making a full sweep through Michaels, Lowe's, and Home Depot. Foam, strap, Velcro, cardboard, and duct tape. They have collected everything they needed to build their first set of armors. But as the design evolved, so did their needs. With every new prototype, they discovered they needed more materials, stronger straps, sturdier buckles, and better padding. What began as one shopping trip quickly grew into a constant cycle of ordering and upgrading.
During this process of iteration, we found out that we can replace it with better materials or more stable materials for the physical build of the armor, and that's why we constantly keep ordering stuff, and it's a lot of spending on that actually. Yeah.
Intern playtesting told the team exactly what wasn't working. Buttons weren't strong enough, helmets slipped, armor shifted out of place during combat, and the UI didn't always make the target area clear to the new players.
Like, the spectacle's awesome. Like, there's definitely some like throughput questions of like how do you get people to do this? But I think if you can solve that, right? If you have multiple suits of armor, you can have people getting geared up while the other group is playing, so you can sort of like just run it in parallel.
To address this issue, the team reinforced the armor's play, added adjustable buckles to the helmets and waists, and rebuilt the target pads for durability. They also refined the UI and animation so the on-screen avatars react more precisely to real-world hits, making the duel feel more immediate and synchronized.
Also, we have the point system now. Our rounds were like a little too confusing. Now we're just gonna have it so points accumulate over time, so there's just one icon for just the points, and that's a lot more clear than like 3 separate rounds with a win and loss each time. And yeah, it resets, and then they have a new objective. We also are only using 3 rounds, so that should be a lot faster of an experience and a lot like more understandable to the players.
The result is Katana Vengeance, a fast, physical duel where every hit becomes a moment of drama. Each match plays differently because the player and audience together create the rhythm, the spectacle, and the story. And the team isn't stopping here. The next step is to deepen the narrative around the duel, bringing story, the character, and theatricality into the combat even more. The vision is a fully realized, performance-driven LBE where players don't just fight, but step into a performance on stage.